There have been mixed reviews about a leaked video of a B.D.F training exercise from the public as well as from the ranks of the B.D.F. The cell phone footage captured a recruit, now B.D.F soldier Michael Rivas, being manhandled, some say abused by a group of soldiers. But was what captured in the amateur video in contravention to the rules and regulations of the training policy? Documents were made available today of witness statements provided for the investigation launched this past Monday. The information contained is conflicting from the officers questioned. Now, during a phone interview with Future Plans officer Lieutenant Colonel Azarel Loria, he confirmed that the video captured an incident that was outside of a tear gas exercise.
He didn't want to return to base or to the camp because he was afraid of being. That was not training. They were not on training. They were going to search for him because he was hiding. So that portion of hiding search for him was not part of training anymore.
Okay. So the way they pushed this guy into the trench, pushed his head down, that is protocol. That is not outside of the training.
That subject to investigation.
That is what is subject to investigation.
Right. The way how he was handled and in that trench
is wrong.
We are still trying to verify why the instructors did it. There was ill intention, bad intentions. They will have to answer for it.
Now, sir, when these things take place, is there an officer in charge that should be present? Was that officer present?
There was an officer in charge present during the gas session.
In that telephone interview, Lieutenant Colonel Loria says that investigations revealed that while a senior ranking officer was in charge during the final tear gas exercise 30 to 40 minutes earlier, when Rivas was captured by the officers, he was taken to another trench and not the one where the gas session took place.
It's the preliminary findings, the preliminary investigation. Obviously, the investigation will continue. It will continue, and if there are more infractions committed, we will look into it. But then the instructors that were there, they will have to answer for it.
Okay, but so far no infractions from the video that has been seen.
I cannot guarantee that there have not been any infractions. We have to look at the actions of the instructors, and then we will determine what infractions, what charges.
Okay.
To the instructors, if any.
Former B.D.F Major Lloyd Jones says that due to human rights concerns, changes have been made to the training policy in present day.
It's important to understand that as part of the training at various levels, because different types of training call for different methodologies, but it's the environment calls for both physical and mental stress. And what I saw there was a little bit of physical stress in terms of the shoving and so on, but mostly mental stress. What would have been accepted back then might not be accepted in 2017, particularly as over the years societal views of what constitutes abuse has shifted.
Duane, Moody for News 5.